Hey guys, so I'm doing a voiceover of me playing Star Stable, and this is going to be a more serious video than the usual content I post, because today we are going to be talking about the TikTok ban and how it has affected me personally. So, with the law that they enacted banning TikTok yesterday, they didn't even give us till midnight. They also wound up banning CapCut, which is the app that I use to edit all of my YouTube videos. And because of this, I now have to find a new app to edit with, which you're like, well, why do you need to find a new app to edit with? It obviously still works on computer, right? Because this is what I'm using to voiceover now. I'm getting a new computer in, like, this week, probably by Tuesday, maybe a bit later, which means the videos that you see are going to be a little bit chaotic and sporadic because I have to figure out what I'm going to use to record and find a new editing app. So, there's that. And I just have to set up my new computer and everything. But because of the fact that CapCut is banned as well, I stayed up till I think about 6:27 in the morning last night editing everything, like all the videos that I had left to edit, because I have no idea how long I'm going to be able to use CapCut for on a computer. So, keep that in mind. So, if you do have any ideas for apps that are similar to CapCut for editing, please let me know, because I have no idea what I'm going to do in the next few days, next coming weeks. Because it took me ages to finally figure out CapCut, to how to get it to export onto my desktop, and all of that. Like, export to where I wanted it to. So, there's that. But in this video, as you see right here, I did some chores, and I also did some training, which you'll see in a minute. But, yeah. So, CapCut's now banned. I didn't even really know about that until I was like, oh yeah, TikTok's being banned. That's kind of fine. I don't really mind. It didn't affect me personally, but it does affect a lot of the people that I enjoy watching. Even though a lot of them are from Canada. Even though they're from Canada, all the content that they do get for their YouTube channels is from the US. Because we just got the drama, I guess. Anyways, but I didn't really mind the idea of TikTok being banned because of the fact that it's like, oh, it's ruining everyone's attention spans. No one can sit still for more than 5 seconds through a video. Meanwhile, I can easily sit through a 2-hour-long YouTube video of whatever I'm interested in at the moment. So there's that. But it's mostly just, it's definitely affecting a bigger community than just TikTok, which is massive, right? Massive. It's affecting a very popular editing app that I myself use, and don't come at me, I used to be a gacha kid. I used to watch a ton of gacha YouTube videos, like, all the time. And the app that they would always use to edit was, guess what? CapCut. Because it's super duper useful to work with. So, mostly just because it's super duper easy, but I really need to find an editing app that is extremely similar to CapCut. So basically, I can easily do voiceovers. I can easily split content where I want it, so that way I can edit out bits and pieces where there's just silence, or I just don't want it in there because it's not that interesting or anything. And of course, add like text and stuff. So if you guys do have any ideas, please let me know. But yeah, I honestly don't really know what else to talk about for the last, I don't know how many minutes I've got to the video, because we're only about 5 minutes in. But, so, that's so basically the law. Let's just kind of go over the law and how it affects people. So the law that they passed allows them to ban any app from basically any foreign country that they do not like. So Star Stable, for example, they could ban Star Stable if they wanted to because it is from Sweden. They obviously banned CapCut and TikTok, and since everybody is going to Red Note as kind of a protest, I'm not on there personally, but I do know about it. They can also ban that as well. So basically any app, any game, anything from any foreign country they could ban. Like the desk that I set up is from Hong Kong. They could ban the production of that, basically, or at least bringing the production of it into the US. So, that's basically how it's affecting people at the moment. It's probably gonna get worse, but yeah. So, I now don't have an editing app at the moment, at least on my phone. And I have this for a very short period of time until I get my own computer, because this is my mom's. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. If you guys do have any ideas, please let me know. And, yeah, I will post the rest of, the funny, lighthearted videos that I do have, at least on this computer, since this one is a more serious topic. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. And if you use CapCut and it's now affecting you, I'm very sorry, it's affecting me as well. And if you do have any apps that are similar for editing, please comment down below because I need ideas. Anyways, have a good one, and you'll see more light-hearted, funny content from me sooner, and not too far in the future. So yeah, have a good one, guys.